so let's just jump right in. Have you ever really, truly stopped to think about how you see the world? I don't just mean with your eyes. I mean the entire system in your head that builds your reality from the ground up. We're going to explore this idea that your mind is basically running on an operating system. And the best part, you can actually understand it, you can debug it, and yeah, you might even be able to upgrade it. Okay, I know, it sounds like the beginning of a really weird joke, right? But stick with me here. The answer to this question actually gets to the heart of some really profound truths about how we process the world around us. And by the time we're done, that connection is going to feel totally obvious. All right, first things first, we have to get a handle on the software that we're all born with. Think of it like a factory setting for your brain. Evolution gave us this default mental OS. But, and this is a huge but, it was designed for a world that, frankly, doesn't exist anymore. See, what you perceive as reality, it isn't really reality. It's more like a simplified user interface, kind of like the icons on your computer screen. You don't see the complex code, you just see a little picture that tells you what to do. A rock isn't a complex swirl of quantum particles to your brain. It's an icon that just means hard, can throw, or don't eat. And evolution only had one goal when it designed this UI: correctness. And for evolution, correctness just meant one thing: not dying. You know, as the cognitive scientist Steven Pinker puts it, our minds are these incredibly complex machines. Now, that doesn't take away any of the magic or the richness of being human. It just means we should acknowledge that our thoughts, our feelings, they're all flowing through a system that is, in its own way, programmed. And here's the real kicker. That operating system, the one that was perfectly tuned to help our ancestors avoid saber-toothed tigers, well, we're now trying to run it in a world of Twitter, cryptocurrency, and insane global complexity. It's just not built for this. It's full of bugs, it's prone to glitches, and sometimes it can lead to some really catastrophic errors. So when you realize your software is buggy, what do? You look for an upgrade. And one of the most tempting upgrades out there is what we'll call the logic engine. This is the idea that we can solve our problems through pure, raw, computational power, that we can just think our way to a better reality. This quote really just nails the fundamental flaw of the logic engine. It comes from the world of AI research, but it points to a very, very human tendency, right? We believe we can solve any problem just by throwing more power at it, whether that's computing power, money, or just sheer force of will. In the AI world, they actually have a name for this debate. It's the neats versus the scruffies. The neats are the ones who champion the logic engine. They want everything to be clean, elegant, perfect, mathematically provable. But the scruffies, they're totally different. They're